If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles.
Alright, we are now 7 hours and 30 minutes into day 16. As I'm traveling, I haven't been able to upload a lot, so I have missed quite a lot. At this moment, I am in Rotterdam in the Netherlands. I'm in a public restaurant and the lighting isn't that good, but day 16 means the biggest army list, so let's jump into it with the mightiest army list in the newspaper. We've got Bechuanaland with 20%, East Amazonas with 17%, and Papua New Guinea with 11%, followed by Muklik with 10%. Northwest USA has 9% shared with Illinois, Poland 8%, Khabarovsk 6%, and Argolansk together with Upper Volta have a petty army of 3%. Why does Italy only have 1%? Well, because he got attacked by Poland, which is of no surprise. Unfortunately, I have missed most of the war. We saw him amassing yesterday around the Alps, and now he has taken most of that territory. Bechuanaland is patrolling with his high-level naval bombers, 10 of them level 5. He's also patrolling the coastline. He's pretty wary of Poland attacking him, and he is also attacking the Polish territory in Africa, as he should. He should not give the chance to Poland to take any territory in Africa. It's a bit unfortunate that here in Italy I haven't seen the fight. Not there was a lot of fighting to be done, as Italy had a tiny army. I mean, he tries to counterattack with militia, not that it's gonna serve any purpose. He's just getting shelled pretty badly. As soon as I saw these troops amassing here yesterday on the border, I knew that this would end very well for Italy, and so it has been. Argolansk has been having a big fight with Muklik. Unfortunately, he has lost twice as many units, and he has lost quite a lot of territory. Muklik is Pan-Asian, they're very fast. Argolansk is Comintern, he can spam more units, but they're slower, they have a smaller line of sight, they deal less damage. So yeah, Pan-Asian is a very good doctrine, and it seems that Argolansk has been at war all this time. And yeah, so it looks like he's gonna get completely destroyed over here. If I zoom out, you can see he's amassing all his stacks here in the hills. Pretty smart strategy. He has a railroad gun, well, 2 of them, protected by a 9 anti-air. But the Pan-Asians are coming, they're fast. There's another railroad gun coming. He's got a rocket. I mean, if those rockets can take out a couple of interceptors, that would be cool. But as Muklik isn't using much of an air force, he should be fine. He only's got a couple of tactical bombers. Most of his units are interceptors, and high-level ones those are. He's keeping interceptors on the front line. He's using interceptors to scout. He's doing a great job. All these stacks here, they are unarmored or light armored units, and so they're gonna get shredded by the rocket artillery over here, which is one of the best units for Comintern doctrine. So the tide could turn. He's retreating, he's regrouping, but Argolansk has had major losses so far. If you look into the newspaper, you can see Argolansk has had 76,000 losses versus 38. It's almost the double. For the rest, we have got now Papua New Guinea, who has taken a lot of territory of Khabarovsk. Khabarovsk is trying to counterattack, but as there are no units there at all, it's not gonna have a big effect. Papua New Guinea has done the oldest trick in the book, which is taking all the empty territory with armored cars, and he just ignored these units here, because who would? I mean, in 5 days the game is over. He can just take all of the Khabarovsk territory and just ignore those units if he wishes to do so. Has also the luxury of being able to scout deep with his planes that are on his aircraft carriers. Papua New Guinea is doing very well. Khabarovsk has no answer to this strategy. He just amassed his units on his capital, and that is basically it. There's only 9 players left in the game, Well, there's 10 left if we count Upper Volta here. He has built his capital in Jamestown. He continues to produce high-level militia, as you can see, and he has his navy amassed here as well. In America, I don't know what is happening. East Amazona is making a lot of movements. He's amassing his units on a central area close to his core provinces. Illinois has taken the whole continent now with his railroad guns. So Eastern Amazonas here, he is forced to retreat against this aggression, because if you look, if I select everything here, 10 anti-air, 6 armored cars, 21 railroad guns, this is just crazy. Another 10 anti-air of level 2 this time, of level 4 this time, 3 artillery, 4 infantry, a tank destroyer, 4 rocket artillery. I mean, this is very deadly. If we can take these units and bring them over the Panama Canal, then also East Amazonas will be in for a bumpy ride. He has a lot of naval bombers. He has 14 level 4 naval bombers. I don't think that Illinois here will risk his army at the end of the game to take more territory. He doesn't have that much air. He does have air units, but not that many. He has 2 here, he has 1 here, but that's a naval bomber. I don't see a lot of planes. Here there's 2 as well, those are tanks. I mean, yeah, sure, he has a couple of planes, but not a lot. And then you got Northwest USA, who is now completely encircled by friendlies. So far he has made a level navy. He has only navy to protect his core provinces, but not enough to launch an invasion. And I'm not sure that Northwest USA wants to risk to attack Papua New Guinea at this point in the game. In 5 days the map is going to end, so he might just sit there, content himself, and just defend. Or he might wait for Illinois to go to South America and declare war at the last moment, like the last day, to capture as much territory as he can. That would also be a vivid strategy, but far from that. I mean, yeah, game is almost over. Only 9 players are left in the running, but only the final 5 can get points. So still 4 players need to go. But I mean, we've got Italy, who's done for. Turkestan still is there, but I mean, he's AI, so that doesn't really count. So in Italy and Khabarovsk are defeated, only 8 countries are left on the map. And as 5 countries can get points, 3 other players can be defeated. So we'll see what happens in the foreseeable future.